Hi, my name is Craig Takuchi, and I'm from the Georgia Strait. And this week, I took a look at 3 festivals that are happening in Vancouver. First up, we have the Vancouver South African Film Festival, which brings a number of films to Vancouver that deal with contemporary issues in South Africa. And the program is particularly strong on documentaries. And a recurrent theme in some of these films is the legacy of apartheid and how that's affected South African society. For instance, there's the film Miracle Rising, which deals with the aftermath of the release of Nelson Mandela and how the country has changed since then. And there's also the film Breathe Again, which takes a look at one of the world's fastest swimmers from South Africa, but he was actually not allowed to compete in any competitions because of apartheid laws. So these films take a look at some of the racial and social complications, and they're lessons that multicultural Vancouver can certainly learn from as we contend with diversity and changing social fabric of our city. There are also a number of films about public figures, artists, human rights activists, and so there's a whole range to check out. And then there's also this weekend from April 4th to 11th, there's the Reel to Reel International Film Festival for Youth. And this film festival brings films from around the world, including animation, drama, comedies, short films, documentaries, and they address issues that are pertinent to young people of various ages. There are a range of topics ranging from growing up, dealing with fears, quite a diverse range. And there are also a selection of films that are from BC, so for audiences that are interested in supporting the local film industry, there's, for instance, the short film Big Trees. A few years ago, there was the story of a woman who poisoned several trees because they were blocking her view of English Bay. And this news story gained quite a bit of media attention, and the backlash was so severe she had to sell her condo and her business as well. Local filmmaker Anne-Marie Fleming has turned this into an animated short. Well, actually, it's a mix of animation, live action, and a variety of visual techniques, along with animator Kevin Langdale, and they've turned it into a musical of sorts. There's also the short film Whispers of Life, which deals with the issue of bullying, gay youth, suicide, and it's a magical realist film. And there's quite a range of films to check out, so if this interests you, it's best to visit their website to take a look at their program. And last up, we have the Versus Festival, which runs from April 5th to 12th in East Vancouver. And this festival is all about poetry, particularly, and it includes things like spoken word, slam poetry. There's a slam poetry competition that's bringing competitors from across Canada. There are a number of multimedia events as well, and I spoke to the artistic director this morning, Jillian Christmas, and she said that one of their goals is to break down barriers between, say, visual artists and writers, and to try and celebrate expression and to celebrate basically what everyone has to offer, and to sort of to unite people, and that's particularly pertinent in Vancouver, where criticism has been leveled against people who just sort of stick to their own communities. So those are just 3 festivals that are going on. If you want to know more about what else is going on in the city, you can always check out our website at straight.com. Thanks very much.